Alright, hello and welcome to Voxel Tycoon. Today we're going to be playing a new game on the channel. I'm hoping to make it an ongoing series, so I hope everyone enjoys it. Let me know in the comments what you think and if you'd like us to make any changes. So, our area that we started in has coal, iron, wood, and a dairy farm. It's a temperate biome, which is always nice. We got two of our little towns here, right jammed in the corner, and a third one over here. Wow, that is fortunate. That's going to get us some money real fast. So we have our coal patch, and we have a demand for coal right next to each other. I think we might use trucks to deliver on that one. That seems like a good idea. And over here, yeah, we need coal again. And we need wood and iron. So the dairy farm seems to be currently useless. And look how far the iron is. I've had worse, but we should be able to deliver on that. I think we're going to need a train. So what I'm thinking we're going to do, we'll go ahead and set this up. We'll get money flowing immediately off that. And I might have a single train station here and have it loop over to serve both towns, and then have trucks bring the iron and the wood over to the train station. I kind of wish this mountain wasn't here, but that's what the dice gave us. Alright, yeah, and then as you can see, there's other regions you can build into. Yeah, $1 million. we only have 750,000. Alright, okay, so we're gonna go ahead, get started. Let's put this down, get it up and running. So we want a station. Yeah, we're not gonna use either of these. We're gonna use the actual freight station. And yeah, we'll put it here. And we need a warehouse to store our coal. We're gonna go with the old brick one, which is added by the mod, but it looks really cool, so I like it. And yeah, we'll just jam it right in here. Set it to coal. We'll go ahead and build ourselves a coal mine. Yeah, we'll take we'll go with right here, because that should leave us room for 1, 2, maybe 3 more this way, and then another 4 here. Alright, so now that we have that, we need our road to actually go over there. Oh. Could be worse. There we go. Alright, so we're now connected to that town. Now we need a garage. So garages are what create your trucks. And I'm just debating if I want to put it up like here or something. That way it can service this area too, but I think we'll skip that and just go ahead and not have that extra expense for now. Alright, so we need something that can haul coal, which is the AA truck. One of those, and I think 3 should do? Who knows? Alright, so send those off. We'll start time. Oh, right. I'm an idiot. You have to give them schedules. If you don't give them schedules, they just don't do anything. We also need to build... Wow, how am I bad at this? I played a lot of this game already. There we go. Alright. You... load up and unload here. You, same thing, if I'm not an idiot. And you have indeed left. I just can't see you from this angle. There you are. So we need to load up here. I need to go unload here. Okay. There we go. Oh, right. I forgot to turn that mod off. Oops. Alright, and welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn off a thing that kind of plays with the turning style of the vehicles. I decided to test today before recording and didn't remember to actually, turn it off properly. Okay, so anyway, so we're gathering our coal, we're transporting it over, we have a baseline income now. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead, let's see how much are you going to give us? Very little money, $200 each. I've been playing with yen as the currency, so that seems so low. Like, I know it's the same amount, but it seems so low. Oh, $1,000. Alright. Oh, we made $1,000. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start on this. I almost feel like maybe we should just deliver the coal first. Just do nothing but coal for now. Oh, we could do that. That'd be crazy though. And this is a really... Oh, the mountains. It's just the mountains have us. Alright, okay, no. We're gonna start with the iron. We'll get the iron. We'll just bring it over there. We'll be good to go. So, goal. Big station. So, I'm gonna want a freight station. Are you more expensive because you're 2 lines at 105 meters? No, you're double the price. So I'd have to pay double the price to get the decorative one. Oh, it's sad. Alright. No, we're not paying that. Alright, okay, so we're gonna do 150 meter. And we are gonna jam it in as close to the water as we can. Right here. And we're gonna go ahead. And yeah, there's no way we can serve all of these businesses. Oh no, we only need to go here. Okay. So we want a single track, 105 meter. We want to see if we can't get 100% profit on both. I actually don't think we could. We'd have to like put it here, which would mean destroying so much of the town. Or if I put it here, I could destroy this road and level this area. Yeah, I think right here might be our best option. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead, smash this, and level out the terrain to about here, 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 I think is what we need to do. Station, give me my station. And get room for here. Which I know that means we didn't really have to level this, but that's what happens. Can I just tunnel this? Oh, right, you can't. Can't do. Okay, so what we're gonna do, go to here. Here. We use line 1. Okay. And then we need line 1 to be able to turn around. We want some space to turn around in. There we go. Did I actually not give this thing enough room? No, we did. There we go. Okay, so line 1 can now turn around on that end. And we're going to want a turnaround loop here too. You always want to go a little bigger than you think you need on these. Because you don't want your train smashing into itself. Which this doesn't prevent. Because I'm an idiot. There we go. And voila. So that. Don't need this. Alright, okay, so now that we have that, we are going to want a depot for our trains. So we'll go ahead, put a depot down here, and we'll link it up like this. Alright, so all this infrastructure does literally nothing, and it's cost us like, what, $300,000? Trucks make us more money. Otherwise, we're just relying on little tiny trucks. Okay, so we need... Let's get the wood first, because it's cheaper. Okay, so... No, yeah, let's use conveyors. No, we are not using conveyors. That is a terrible plan. Alright, so warehouse... I am going to use a medium warehouse for the wood. And we'll put it as far out as we physically can. That way we need to transport it as little as we can. Alright, and then we need a sawmill. There we go. And we just need a station here. And the station here. That's so far. This is a massive journey. Like 7 times. Now, I'm kind of hoping, since it's such a tiny journey, that we're not going to need a whole lot of trucks for it. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. So we need a AAA truck because they can haul lumber. So buy one of those, program it. I want you to load here, and I want you to unload here, and I want you to get going on that. Because the sawmill does have some internal storage, so we're just going to hope that we have enough movement power to just not have to worry too much about it. So we're just going to see, yep, loads up on our logs. And takes it over. Alright, so now we need a truck. Yes, now we need a truck. Now we need a train. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. And we have no money. We have $16,000. So, the cheapest thing... Oh no, there's one here. These are 20k. Yeah, so I think we're gonna get a Thunderbolt. So we'll need a Thunderbolt, and we're gonna need a couple of these. Yeah, so I think the stake cars are the only things that can transfer lumber. So we'll get... Yeah, I guess we'll go with 6 cars. So we need 112,000. So we can either A, wait for our little teeny tiny trucks to make us 112k, or we can see what our maximum loan is. We could get another 250,000. Let's go ahead and do that. We're not gonna get the whole amount, which is what we need. Buy the train, set its schedule to load here, and unload over here, and tell it to get going. Alright, so here's our first train. Oh, it's tiny. Oh, I've never seen the Thunderbolt in action. It's adorable. Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and turn off track 2. I know he can't get to track 2, but we only want him to be on track 1, just for the future. And eventually we will be upgrading this to have 2 lanes, and we'll also add signals and stuff. But since it's just our little Thunderbolt running around, it should be fine on its own. I'm gonna upgrade this to be more to there. But yeah, not yet. Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't buy too many more cars because we didn't have enough loaded anyway. So we'll have to keep an eye on exactly how many laps this can do relative to that. Yeah, okay, so train's off. So we gotta start planning our iron ore. So we're just gonna take a look. How much is this? About 20. 35, 45, 60. So 60,000. So 60. 140. Oh god, that's expensive. Plus we need 50. Yeah. No, even if we take out the max loan, I don't think we can afford it. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to. So we'll just pay back some of our loan, and we're going to wait to make a little bit of money off our train. So we're going to go ahead and we are actually going to take a ride on our train. This thing is incredibly slow. 8 kilometers an hour. Yeah, no, maybe the Thunderbolt was a bad idea. Alright, okay, so let's speed time up. And I want to see... Okay, so it cost us $1,000 to get here, and we've made $67.50. I think we might switch over from this to just following the train. That seems like a better plan for everybody's sanity. Alright, we got a full load this time. And how much is in the warehouse? 122. Or no, 12. Oops. The movement messed with my eyes. Okay, so we're off. Oh yeah, it's that. It's this little pair of things. That's why we were going so slow. Okay. Thunderbolt can handle it. I should probably just do something about all these hills at some point. Alright. So bring it in. Drop off the wood. 14k. Yeah, so... yeah, our running costs aren't that big compared to our actual profits. So, we're just going to go ahead. I'm going to do a bit of a time lapse. I'm going to let you guys enjoy the train. Yeah, so I'll be back at the beginning of March, probably, maybe April. And yeah, so have fun. Alright, welcome back guys. It's the beginning of April now, so we are going to go ahead and make some modifications because I believe we have the cash in hand to do so. So last month we didn't make any upgrades and we made $46,000. So considering that is our cash flow currently, I think that we can make some expansions. So let's get this iron ore to the people because they really want it. And I'm kind of worried. Yeah, there it is. So if we don't get it to them in the next little bit, they are going to go out of business, which means they won't exist anymore. So let's go ahead, slow time down for construction purposes. Shiny place, I don't even know what that is. Okay, so iron mine. We don't need a warehouse here. And we're going to go ahead. We're not using a train for this. Stations. Yeah, I think maybe we should use a train for this. No, trains are more expensive. We don't have the budget. Alright, so. Alright, so that's where we can build to naturally, so we're going to go ahead, max it or loan. So I gotta figure out where exactly I want to put this warehouse. I do want a medium one. Yeah, so yeah, we'll put it right here. Put it to iron. And we can thus not... every time. Fine, I'll build it there. That works for me. There we go. Alright, and we are indeed going to go ahead and connect this up. We're going to connect it this way. There we go. Okay, so now this garage can serve both. And we are going to go ahead, get the truck, set it to iron, buy it. We're going to do this the smart way. We're going to set it up to load here, unload here, and then we're going to copy it. And we're too broke to do that. So off it goes. Alright, so that is going to go ahead and it'll start bringing iron over here. But our train isn't equipped at all to haul iron. So, what we're going to be doing in the meantime is we're going to be buying a second Thunderbolt, equipping it with wagons, and we are going to have to go ahead and get that second track up, as well as actually get our signaling on. So, we want to do that sometime fairly soon. So I'm thinking we might have to do another little time lapse. And I think we'll follow the iron truck if we do that. So let's go ahead, we'll follow him. I'm actually going to calculate out the price. So we're going to use line 1. I wish we could do this. That would be the optimal, I think. Yeah, we can't even afford this much. So 20. 20. 20. Yeah, no, that's expensive. So I'm thinking we're gonna need about 200,000 for this. Alright, well, let's go ahead. We'll follow this guy, and we'll wait till we have 200k. Oh, hold up, scratch that. We need to make a modification here. I forgot that trains need to be on the correct... Yeah, they need to be on the correct path. So we need to go ahead and put a little pace here. So, now we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back, guys. We're just over that 100,000 piece right now. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to watch and wait for our first train, the Thunderbolt, to leave the station. Because once it arrives, we will hopefully have enough cash. We'll have to see, though. Alright, so let's go ahead, start laying rails. And yeah, I think we're going to have to go... Maybe this. Yeah, if we can just avoid height changes as much as we can, that'll also improve the efficiency of the train. So I'm thinking we go around this way, and we link up with this track here, and there we go. Okay, so we now have that actually set up to be a single loop, so we need to go ahead, put down signals, and we're going to see... Alright, Thunderbolt wants to go that way. Okay, so signals are 1,000 apiece. Okay, these cheaper ones? Yeah, let's do the 770 ones. So we need less than 30 signals. Question is, yes, it's right side. So here, we're gonna do decent sized chunks because we are gonna have multiple trains on here. Just before the station, just after the station, and here. Here. Oh man, I didn't realize we went through that dairy farm. Oh well, whatever. We'll try not to hit too many cows, but no promises, guys, okay? There's no promises that we aren't going to hit too many cows. Alright, there we go. We can actually get a bit of a refund, because this piece of track doesn't need to exist. Then we'll go ahead, do this piece of track, and this piece of track. Because we want this. And that piece. Because we actually want this to merge into here. And we'll go ahead, we'll use signals. There we go. Okay, so that will allow our depot to be properly functional. And no, we don't want to take a right, we just want to go to it. Nope, that is the truck. Oops. Alright, so we now have only 21k, which is not enough to actually buy the second train. So, once again, we are going to be doing another time lapse. And we are going to be doing a time lapse until we have enough. We're going to get a lion. I think it's functionally identical, but mildly different. Iron ore. I think all of these function the exact same. Oh, so these ones are lighter. Yeah, I don't want that. Nope, that's all processed. Yeah, so I think we just get a variety. Let's do a variety. Why not? Alright. What is the default one is the open car, which holds 8 instead of these, which holds 7. So then we'll get an open car. Okay, so that's going to be our train. So we're going to need 93,000 for it alone. So we're just going to go ahead, leave this here, close the depot, and we're going to go ahead and wait for us to actually have that much money. So we'll do a nice little time lapse right here. That'll give us a view of multiple things. Alright, here we go. Alright, welcome back, guys. Okay, so we had enough money. There it is. Okay, so I'm just actually going to take a look. Because I noticed our max speed was low. What's the weight of a 10 tons? Yeah, I think we might just get this, and kind of like this one more. And if we move it, yeah, I think we just do this. That looks nice to me. I kind of like it. Okay, so once we have the money, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna buy it, and pause the game. Alright, so it needs to load up here, and then it needs to unload over here. Only use the proper track. please. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a bit of a maintenance track here. If we can, actually, I think we might be too poor to do this. Can we do it? Go here. Yeah, there we go. So that'll let it skip going all the way through this whole station. So that does need an extra signal or two. I think if we do this, yeah, and we might be over signaling, but I'm not sure. Okay, either way, off you go. Send the train out. So let's see how it does. Who knows? Maybe we'll get some crashes. We'll see if we hit anything. Because the line is actually significantly faster than Thunderbolt, it looks. I think it's just because it's got less cars on it, but... yeah, no, we are going to have to add some extra cars to the Lion, or take some off the Thunderbolt, but considering the hauling capacity of both of them... yeah, there we go. Now this... okay, so the Thunderbolt got us 10k, but Iron Ore is way more wanted right now. Yeah, 19k. Alright. So, at this point, the only thing we're not delivering is coal to Arona. I don't know if we can even get there in time, though. Like, if we start it right now, I don't know if we could get there. Especially with this mountain in the way. So I'm almost thinking... yeah. I think it'd be better to focus on this one, like this city, and this city. Oh, you want iron now? Huh. Okay. Yeah. We could maybe arrange that. But, yeah, no, that's just a devastating amount of money we need to put into it. I think now that we have our second train, I might do another little time lapse. I don't know. I think we might just cut here. I think this is a good episode. We're at 45 minutes recorded, so probably with 3 time lapses. Yeah, no, so I think that what we're going to do is we're going to cut here, we'll have a nice little break, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in this, if you like the time lapses, or if you just want me to cut them out. I can always do that, but I feel like this game's fairly pretty, and it might be enjoyable to have some time lapses. So, I'm going to go ahead, cut here, and have a great day.